Hello again. Earlier this year, we chartered an ad hoc curriculum group who developed recommendations and screening criteria which they shared with the curriculum subcommittees who were affected by those recommendations. And these were collected from the subcommittees and are to be represented as kind of an omnibus recommendation to the math group. This is where we are today. And the third element of the charge is if there are things approved here that need to be carried forward, these can be carried forward by this group as well into the curriculum process. I'd like to express appreciation to many people who contributed to this, from the working group, the special courses committee, developmental committee, and the general education committees. And there were others as well, and you see that John McIntosh, who is a Learning Commons person who specializes in the tech Learning Commons, and Laurel Jolly McCarthy, who also contributed to the considerations that went on in this group. So I appreciate all of that. The following recommendations from the Developmental Math Committee are brought forth. Deactivate all math courses with course numbers in, where n is strictly less than 0459. Some notes. Although agreeing that 0459 and 0460 are unlikely to ever be offered again, the committee wanted to retain these for now, pending developmental course restructuring. In concert with other developmental restructuring, committee work is underway to repurpose Math 0485 as a specialized topics remediation module, spanning both developmental and college level content. In addition to other potential applications, this would enable Math 0485 to serve as a viable proxy for all developmental courses deleted with this recommendation. The following recommendations are brought forth by the Special Courses Committee. Math 1104, Math for Horticulture, should be deactivated in concert with the establishment of an appropriate course within the CTE space. Secondly, Math 1116, Tech Math 2, should be deactivated immediately. Some notes. Betsy and Chris will validate the local administrative support to implement the 1104 action should it be approved, because it crosses jurisdictional boundaries. Second note, elements of Math 1116 should be considered for potential inclusion in a Math 1115 revision to better prepare the CTE students for their programs. The General Education Committee is still evaluating the Math 1108 status. So, consider this a three-part consideration for full-time math faculty, a motion, if you will, to consider these three distinct questions. Number one, deactivate all math courses with course numbers in where n is strictly less than 0459. Deactivate Math 1116. Agree that Math 1104 should be deactivated in concert with the establishment of an appropriate course within the CTE space, pending administrative support for such action. Thank you for your attention.